Almost half of all the queries typed into Google every single day have a specific local intent. These aren't casual browsers. When someone searches for an emergency plumber or a nearby Italian restaurant, they are highly motivated. They are literally out on the street looking for an immediate solution. Take a look at this wireframe of a typical mobile search result. Notice this exact section at the top. This is the local 3-pack. It's a highly visible map snippet bypassing traditional search links entirely to showcase just 3 local businesses. Because of its prime placement, the 3-pack captures the vast majority of direct consumer actions, immediate phone calls, and tap-to-get directions requests. If your storefront doesn't secure one of those 3 map spots, you are practically invisible to a massive audience of ready-to-buy customers in your own neighborhood. Winning local search is a zero-sum game of visibility.
So, how exactly does the search algorithm decide which 3 businesses get the spotlight? Google evaluates digital storefronts using 3 distinct pillars. The first is relevance. Relevance measures how perfectly your business profile matches the specific parameters of a user's query. As we can see in this diagram, a broad category like plumber catches a lot of general traffic. But this smaller, highly specific circle labeled emergency plumber is what actually captures the high-intent, urgent searches. To capture that specific traffic, you have to actively claim your digital storefront and meticulously assign these precise primary and secondary categories to your profile. Without that exact strategic categorization, your business is locked out of the consideration set before the race even begins. Once you're relevant, the algorithm looks at pillar 2. Distance. Naturally, the system favors businesses that are in close physical proximity to the searcher. But to verify your location actually exists, Google relies on a foundational dataset called NAP. As shown in this diagram, NAP stands for name, address, and phone number. The algorithm cross-references this foundational data across dozens of external directories and social platforms. These digital mentions are known as citations. Watch what happens if a directory lists a mismatched suite number or an old phone number. That inconsistency immediately creates algorithmic friction. When the search engine encounters these conflicting details, it loses trust in your physical location and immediately downgrades your ranking potential. Perfect data uniformity across the entire web is the absolute prerequisite to earning the algorithm's trust regarding your proximity. If multiple businesses share the same relevance and distance, the algorithm relies on the third and final pillar to break the tie: prominence. Prominence is heavily tied to reviews. The algorithm calculates the total volume, average score, and recency of your customer feedback, but it requires active management. When a business owner promptly responds to both positive and negative reviews, it sends a strong engagement signal directly to the search engine. The system also tracks secondary prominence signals. It looks for the consistent uploading of high-quality interior and exterior photos, as well as local backlinks, which are digital mentions from community organizations or local event sites. A steady, year-round flow of these digital updates carries far more weight than a single short-lived burst of activity right after your profile is created. Sustained prominence proves to the algorithm that your business is open, active, and highly favored by the local community over nearby competitors. Securing a spot in the local 3-pack is an ongoing process of balancing relevance, distance, and prominence. The scale of maintenance required to hold that spot is massive. Audit thousands of citations, seed localized Q&A sections, and constantly track shifting keyword data. Attempting to manage this intense technical SEO workload internally often overwhelms business owners who are simply trying to run their day-to-day operations. That's where SEO guru Atlanta steps in. They are the specialized partner built to absorb this exact technical burden. Their team translates the complex, behind-the-scenes mechanics of local search into measurable foot traffic and tangible revenue growth for your business. Don't let your business stay hidden in the digital shadows. Partner with SEO Guru Atlanta and claim your rightful spot at the top of the map.